to start this.
I feel really tall today.
Ooh, that must have been like surprising to y'all. That shit came out of nowhere.
What?
The sound. It was like I was like, oh fuck.
Brought the popcorn up here?
Yes.
Damn.
Just cause.
I mean, I don't want to call you like a fat bitch right now, but like, you know what I mean?
How dare you?
Sorry.
Welcome to another episode.
I feel so tall. This
Former
is so
podcast.
uncomfortable.
What, you can't move? You can't put it. Oh, you can.
No, I'm like stuck up here.
Well,
Hello,
it is what it is.
Hello.
It is what it is. How about you just sit on the floor? All right. Well, we are in our new yeah, you chilling, boy. Oh shit. All right, I guess that works. Yeah. Shout out to Anna. Always doing it for us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No matter what it is.
How's it going up there? For anyone that's not watching, I'm on the floor.
It's a little hotter up here, actually.
Really? Yeah, it's kind of nice
Yeah,
down
it's
here.
hotter. It smells better than down there, though. I guarantee you that.
Piper's down here.
That's why it smells better up here. So
wow,
it smells better. I'm comfortable. I feel like I'm in position of power. I feel like I can crush you.
I could punch you in the balls right now, so I kind of feel like
I can punch you in the face. I can knock you out. I can knock you out right now.
Knock me out. Why is this podcast just us arguing about
who's stronger than the other?
Yeah.
Because we know that I'm stronger than you. Everyone knows that, and
right,
it's fine.
This is really uncomfortable. Actually, I'm not doing so hot down here.
Yeah, I'll help you. I hope you get up.
Piper's using me as a ladder to the chair.
Okay, well, there was that. All right, cool.
Sorry, just watching my cat be a weirdo.
So we're in our new studio space. It probably doesn't look different to y'all because I have the green screen up, but it's a little better to maneuver around. I still got to get rid of some things in this room, but I haven't done that yet.
Get chairs with matching heights. Sorry.
Yeah, and also a better table. But we haven't done that because I'm getting this room repainted on Saturday. We're gonna get it a nice, beautiful white, and yeah, just go from there. Like
white power.
White power, yeah. And no, sorry that I said that. So
oops.
Little by little, slowly, you guys will keep seeing probably the setups change. And I know the video episode for last week isn't out yet, but that's because I've been busy with a ton of shit.
Yeah, we literally moved and
yeah,
shit's been wild.
We're even lucky we make time to do this podcast right now, so it's pretty cool. But
yeah, I don't have time to do this.
Yeah.
Every second that I'm talking on this podcast, I'm thinking about all the things I have to do. Clean the kitchen.
Me, not so much.
Homework.
Like when I'm doing a podcast, I'm thinking about the podcast. But, ooh, that was like gargly. You definitely threw up in your mouth just now.
I didn't want to do that into the microphone, but.
No, yeah, I appreciate that. But you definitely just threw up in your mouth.
Next time I will, though, because I know you guys appreciate that. I get a lot of comments on YouTube about how much they love my burps.
Shout out to Anna, throw up in mouth soldier, bro. She held that shit down.
Actually, I'm pretty sure we get 0 comments per episode, so.
Yeah, no comments. And please don't comment.
No comment.
Yeah, no, don't. Just like no pictures, please. No comments, please. I'm all good.
No, please comment. Please comment.
Comment, yeah.
Comment down below whether or not you think Gilmar's
We're getting lonely.
Bitch.
We feel like no one's listening to this, but
Can we talk about how random this room is right now?
This room is super random. So there's a bed, a desk, a rack of sweaters and coats, a green screen, a shelf that's not even
It's on its side.
Right. Yeah, it's on its side, and a cat, and a bag of popcorn.
And there's just like a bunch of other like random shit. Like there's like a nightstand with a light that's not being used.
Right.
There's a trash can that has there isn't even a bag or anything in it.
Right, true.
Piper's staring out the window.
There's a black cylinder for no reason.
I don't know what the fuck that's about. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. I guess it might work in other rooms.
That's probably one of the weirdest thing in this house is the fucking weird, like, okay, there's one in here and there's one in the bathroom and they're just black, but they're not like they're not like metal or plastic. They don't look good. It looks literally like somebody had like a log and they painted it black, but like it's not what is that? Plaster maybe?
It's probably plaster.
It was like handmade at home. But it just looks like trash. I don't even know. And
I could probably break it. Yeah, I could break it for sure. I could braid over your head for sure.
Definitely like not good. I don't know.
Oh, there's also a coffee pot in here. But
is there?
Yeah, there's a coffee pot in that little closet.
Did you just find that?
No, it's been there.
Why wouldn't you tell me?
Because it's probably dirty. We should probably toss it or something. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, we'll see. Why is there a coffee pot in this closet?
I have no idea.
I don't know. Weird shit's going on.
There's a lot of weird shit going on, but as soon as we get everything, once we get our ducks in line, right? Is that what they say? Ducks in order? Ducks in line?
Once you get your ducks in a row.
Oh, fuck.
Thank you. I am your white person
I was kind of
phrase
close.
consultant.
I was kind of close.
Just kidding. I don't know if that's a white person phrase. I'm sorry.
It is, definitely is.
Today, I helped Gilmar immensely in Starbucks. Let's talk about that real quick.
Jesus Christ.
We went into a Starbucks, and...
It's weird because, I mean, like, I've been to Starbucks at least 100 times.
It was just funny.
No, I haven't been
Like,
to
the way that it seemed.
I've been to Starbucks less than 100 times. That was a huge exaggeration. No, I've been there probably a good 20 times.
I've definitely been there more than that.
More than 100? Probably.
I don't know. Maybe, yeah.
Maybe. You probably spent like $5,000 at Starbucks. You don't even know.
That's definitely a possibility.
Mm.
I just like, we were in there and Gilmar was ordering a drink and he didn't know the sizes. So I was like, it's grande.
Yeah, the guy was like, you don't have to get that technical. You can say medium.
I was like, yes, he does. How dare you? And then when he asked for a name for the order, he just said my name.
No, at first he was like, he asked me something. I couldn't hear him. I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah. And then he was like, name for the orders. Oh, my bad, Anna.
Well,
like,
first of all, you said yes. You were like, yeah, that's it, twice. So he was like, can I have a name for the order? And Gilmar was like, yeah, that's it. And then he was like, can I have a name for the order? And you were like, oh, yeah, that's it. And I was like, do I say something? What do I do here?
I didn't hear him say, can I get a name for the order?
Then that's when you realized, oh.
He's asking for a name.
Yeah, and then he said my name.
Then I was like, yeah, Anna. Because every time I say my name, they're like,
a whole process.
Yeah, and they spell it wrong and they say it wrong. And they're always, the name I always get is Gilbert or Gilmore. So I'm like, yeah. I'm just gonna, I could say Gil, but that's not my name.
Do you think you would have a better chance of getting your name spelled right in that Starbucks because it's in this area?
Wow.
What?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you think anywhere people get your name wrong?
Yeah. Doesn't matter.
That's annoying.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't. Oh, you don't know? Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
But
they always spell my name wrong too.
Yeah, they spell it with one A instead of two.
Actually, people at Starbucks that do names are literally just dumb. I just feel like they're dumb. I feel like they just don't hear. They don't care. Because I've gotten like a bunch. I've gotten like Annie, Anna with the one N. I've gotten like a million different versions of like Ann. No, but somebody did call me that.
Have you gotten
middle school?
Stupid bitch.
You know what? I actually get that one a lot. You know what I get? I get ugly ass fucking stupid girl.
Like, what if you're like your name like Anna, like a fat bitch,
pussy ass bitch.
like fat bitch. I'm like, I clearly said Anna.
I definitely said Anna. Oh my god, did I say fat bitch?
Fat bitch. Fat
my
bitch.
Insecurities just come out and I don't even know.
Hot white mocha, fat bitch.
Oh my god.
Like Jesus Christ.
Anytime I say that I want my coffee hot at this time of year, I can feel the judgment rolling off of people. It's like coming out of their pores. They're just like, "Oh, you fucking disgusting."
Yeah, I can't even drink coffee. I'll die. So.
Yeah, the one time that Gilmar drank coffee, he had like basically a panic attack. We were in a
I think it was
Giant. The Giant.
Yes,
at
yeah, it was the bougie Giant with Starbucks in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, I love that Giant.
Giant
Used to be 24 hours too. We went in there really drunk one time. We Ubered there. That was fun. With
Camille
and
made grilled
Stevie.
cheesies.
Yeah,
grilled cheesies.
Grilled cheesies.
Made grilled cheesies for Camille and Stevie's. You feel me?
That was a fucking solid ass grilled cheese. Not even gonna lie. Although Gilmar burnt two of them and he gave us the burned ones, and then gave Stevie and Camille the ones that weren't burnt. I was a little upset. But whatever,
it was the best for them. You know what I mean?
They
they weren't even that burnt.
Yeah,
they were just like slightly burnt.
We should never drink
for burping
bubbly drinks during podcasts.
I didn't burp at all. I haven't burped yet because I have self control. But sure.
Okay, whatever. The point is, Gilmar drank like I don't even know. I think you accidentally got a drink with caffeine in it, right?
Yeah,
and then,
I thought I could handle it.
Yeah, two things happened. One, Gilmar was like, "Are we freaking out right now? Like, why are we freaking out right now?" And I was like, "You're freaking out right now."
But you started freaking out too. I think my vibe.
I was not freaking out.
You started freaking out.
I was not freaking out. Gilmar thought we were freaking out, but I was like, "You're freaking out."
No, because we're doing a bunch of dumb shit.
When do we not do dumb shit?
All right, but I felt like it was heightened.
Yeah, because you were fucking crazy. All right, I'm sorry. I love you.
Yeah, my vibe like rubbed on you, and then you felt it, and then we were both. Well, first I freaked out, and then you were like.
I think that I was just acting my normal, like bubbly, goofy, silly self, and then you were like, "Are we freaking out?" And I was like, "No, Gilmar, we're just." We just drank some fucking caffeine. But the other thing is, Gilmar was like, my insides are vibrating. That was weird.
Yeah, I felt like I was going to implode.
Yeah. So Gilmar's insides were vibrating. I don't know. I have no explanation for that one. I
just can't drink coffee, bro. Anything caffeine, I can't do it.
Yeah. So he had like a panic attack. That was fun. He's not allowed to drink coffee now.
Yeah, ever.
Yeah.
I think drinking coffee is my kryptonite.
I think that when I don't drink coffee for a little while, after I drink it, I have the craziest bowel movements.
Yeah, it's supposed to do that, though.
It's crazy, though, because I always forget.
Everyone,
like not paying attention.
Everyone takes some hard-ass farts and sweet dumps. Hard farts
Plus,
and sweet
there's
dumps.
milk in it, and milk makes me fucking... And you know what? We always buy almond milk, and I forget that we're drinking almond milk and not... I don't know why I just held that
like
up
whole
like
milk?
That. And not... Yeah, and then so when I drink, like, coffee from a place and they put, like, milk or cream or whatever in it, it fucks me up, dog.
Bro,
it sends me into the toilet.
Almond milk is a shit.
Yo, almond milk really is the shit.
It's really good. It's so good. If you guys haven't switched over to almond milk, you should do it.
Yeah, actually, speaking of, today's sponsor is... No, just kidding.
Today's sponsor is the Philadelphia 76ers. Shout out to Ben Simmons. Shout out to Joel Embiid. Shout out to our newly acquired Al Horford.
Go Birds.
Yes, go Birds. That too. Go Birds.
No, that's what we're talking about, right? Go Birds.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, this fucking Jesus Christ. But this past weekend, I went to Chambersburg. I know a lot of people are like, if you're from Trenton, you're like, oh, you fucking went down the street? You went to Chambers?
Both of my parents did that when I told them you were in Chambersburg.
Yeah.
They're like, that's right there. I was like, no.
The other half of you are like, what the fuck is that? So that's kind of like farm country, but it's really cool going out there. I see this farm country. I don't know if that's technically farm country.
Wait, so where is it?
It's deep in PA. It's near Harrisburg.
Like 3 hours away?
Yeah, like 3 hours away. And it was interesting. On our way there, I saw double wide pickup trucks. Why the fuck are those a thing?
I don't know.
Like, why do you need a truck that wide?
They're scary.
I feel like if you have that, do it for work. But I'm pretty sure this guy was just cruising around in it. And I'm like, why do you need that shit?
Yeah, I feel like someone somewhere needs it, but that guy probably didn't.
Probably big as shit. I don't know. And then I don't know why I wrote this down, but I wrote down, can tell what a guy wears based on his face. So,
I feel like you can.
Because I saw because I saw someone wearing something. Then I looked at his face and I was like, that's definitely the type of guy that would wear that shit.
Like, you know do you remember what it was?
So this guy had he kind of had like a beard. His like hairline was a little bit receding, and he had glasses on, and he was white. And then he was wearing like a shirt, shorts, and like flip flop sandals. I'm like, it's definitely a guy. It was like a gray shirt with like khaki shorts, and then like brown thong sandals. And that's definitely the guy that would wear that. Also, the type of guy that would wear jeans with sandals is the type of guy that's kind of like muscular, has like a goatee, wears like a hat backwards or something. I feel like those are the guys that wear bootcut jeans with like thong sandals.
There's also other guys that wear that though, that are like, I don't even know how to describe it.
I know, but when I see that, that's what I think about. I think about someone that looks like Brett Favre.
Black wife beater.
Huh?
Black wife beater.
Okay, yeah,
jeans, bootcut jeans.
Yeah, sure.
But I think
backwards. When I see that, I think of Brett Favre. I feel like Brett Favre would definitely wear bootcut jeans with thong sandals.
Comment down below if you don't know who the fuck Brett Favre is.
He's the quarterback.
Brett Favre.
He was the quarterback for the Green Bay Packers. Green Bay Packers, one of the best quarterbacks to ever live.
Do the Green Bay Packers make a lot of packs?
Look, Brett Favre.
Yeah,
right
okay, I see exactly what
you mean. He's like a man's man. He wears like Lee jeans or like Wrangler Lee or some shit.
He looks like he could kill somebody with his neck alone. I feel like that's most football players, though.
He's a great fucking quarterback, though.
Football players' necks are so scary.
Yeah, because they're thick dudes. Hell yeah, Brett Favre, get in there.
Ew.
Oh, I'm gonna get to that soon.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah, it was very bad. Right. But yeah, I was like, yo, definitely that fucking guy would wear that shit.
Yeah.
When you see my face, what do you think I would wear?
What you're wearing right now.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
By the way, just show you guys what the fuck I'm wearing right now, if I'm able to. Air Jordan 1 red.
Right, get this away from my fucking mic. Wait, let's see what your shoes have.
Diesel jeans. Nice, cool.
Interesting.
And then I got my Ben Simmons shirt. You feel me? Shout out Ben Simmons. Shout out the 76ers. Shout out Joel Embiid. Shout out
Gilmar.
Shout out Mike Scott.
Gilmar just gave us all whiskey, Adderall, and diesel jeans vibes.
Shout out Brett Brown. Yeah. What? Pellegrino podcast and Jordan 1s and packs on jeans.
What about me? Do you think when you look at my face, what do you think I would wear?
Oh my God. What you wear now?
Really?
Yeah, a ton of fucking. Sorry, I'm making a ton of noise. I'm so sorry. I was bitch at Anna for doing this, and now I'm doing it.
Interesting.
I know, right? I see like you wear Lululemon. You definitely fucking hike or something, or you wear a lot of surfer shit. You just look like you wear a lot of organic shit.
Should I give everybody my vibe for today?
What it is?
What's up? Gotcha in the cup.
You said in the cup?
Cuff.
It's cut.
I don't cut. I don't fucking
Cut
know
in the
what it
cut. You feel me?
Fuck you.
No.
Anyway, Lululemon. Free people. Oh, and I'm wearing Vans. Gray Vans. Gray slip-on Vans. So, Lululemon, free people, and gray slip-on Vans. Lululemon. Whatever the fuck this is. And podcast.
Diesel jeans. Wow, this mic stand is really fucking up.
Yeah, you know, I feel like you judge me a lot for having issues with mine, and you like do something, you like fix it, and everything's fine, but like, I don't know what's going on with you today.
You know what? I'm gonna do it like this.
All
yeah.
right.
Yeah, we fucking lit, boy. I'm fucking chilling.
Again.
Jesus Christ. How do you
just feel like I'm so tall.
How do you yawn that much?
I'm just really tired. I don't know.
You're always really tired. If there's one thing people learn from this podcast is that you're always really tired, and that you wear aloe yoga and all this shit.
Wow.
Anyway, so while I was exploring Pennsylvania, they had a restaurant week. So restaurant week is usually when restaurants have special menus. They do a lot of special shit. We have that in Yardley, like in Pennsylvania near us. I think Philly does it. New York definitely does it. But Chambersburg was having theirs, and it was like 100 degrees outside, and we're like, "Fuck it, let's go see what the fuck is up, bro." It was so hot outside. We barely fucking stayed there. We dipped like as soon as we could.
Like ASAP.
Yeah, like ASAP, ASAP Rob, ASAP Robbie,
What?
and then we were what the fuck were we doing? Oh, so when we were walking around getting our shit, I got fries there, which are pretty good. They like hand cut, they were fresh. So I'm doing it's pretty dope. And then we got a pincho, which by the way I think was like $9 for a fucking pincho. I was like, bro, tú me vas a cobrar $9 por un pincho, tú sabes?
See.
So I was pretty upset about that. I was like, what the fuck's going on, y'all? Like, why is this shit $9? This shit made of gold. Is this sirloin pincho?
What?
So I was like pretty upset about the price of the pincho. I was like, yo, this is some bullshit. I didn't pay for it. My little sister did, I think. So I kind of felt bad. But, you know, I had to get that shit. And then as we were walking around, I saw, but it was like 100 degrees outside. I don't know why the fuck we went. I was just that hungry. Yeah, I was sweating my ass off. And then I saw a ton of Amish people. And I was like, yo, that's crazy. I don't really ever see Amish people in real life. I feel like I've only ever seen them on TV or something, or in movies.
Yeah, I feel like I have seen them, but now that I'm thinking about it, I can't actually recall a single time that I really remember seeing them.
It's crazy seeing them in real life because they look like they're like in character.
Yeah.
Like they're just dressing up.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? Is that Piper?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Aw. Dude, she's the cutest fucking cat ever. But anyway, I saw a ton of Amish people, and I was like, yo, these people are really real. They really out here. It was so hot, and they were like,
really be out here.
They were like in their dresses and bonnets. I'm like, bro, it's like 100 degrees outside. How the fuck are they doing this?
Yeah, honestly, what the fuck is the point of that whole thing? Is that like a religious? Let's talk about quick Amish segment. Okay. What is that all about? What's the point? Should we Google it? Like,
yeah.
What are they? Are they religious? Is that why they're doing that?
What's
up with Amish people?
Point. Wait, I'm literally gonna Google what's the point of Amish people.
Wow.
Did I spell Amish wrong?
No, I think that's right.
What's the deal with airplane food, Senna?
Oh my god.
Stand for it's obvious their simple way of life comes from deeply ingrained. The Amish are a peace-loving, upright, religious group of people settled happily in different parts of the U.S. and Canada. They disregard the modern way of life and are more content to live their life preparing for death and heavenly rewards by going without modern conveniences such as electricity. What the fuck
is the point?
I'm not even going to talk about this because it's like kind of feels like a religious thing. I don't even want to.
Yeah, it's definitely religious, and you know how we feel about that.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about religion, but what the fuck?
I don't know. I just think that like science is great, and to just disregard electricity is wild.
Yo, so they don't.
Ben Franklin's rolling in his grave.
So I guess they don't believe in. So what if someone has to go to the hospital? What if someone Amish is dying? Do they not use?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they like don't use any modern technology, and that includes like that sort of stuff.
Like defibrillator.
Yeah.
How do you say that? Defibrillators?
Defibrillators? Defibrillator? I think it's defibrillator.
Defibrillator.
We sound so fucking stupid right now.
My friend Chris can't say specific.
Specific?
Yeah, I don't know.
How does he say it?
He says Pacific.
Specific?
He honestly cannot say a lot.
Specific. Huh. I guess I could see that being really difficult to say.
Defibrillator. Yeah, defibrillator.
Defibrillator. What was I saying? Defibrillator? Wow, I'm fucking stupid.
Yeah, I was saying defibrillator. Here, this how this says it.
Defibrillator.
Defibrillator.
Was that a child?
Oh, I did. Why was that a child?
Play it again.
Defibrillator.
I don't like.
Why is that a child?
Oh, why did I play it again?
So I was walking around. I was like, bro, these people really real. Like they're not just like GTA characters or something.
Amish people, get it together. You know what? You're not. It's not even. It doesn't even make any fucking sense because you still are using modern inventions. You're still wearing clothes. You're still going around in wagons.
Well, they're
technically, those are modern inventions.
Well, their clothes are not modern. Have you seen them? Jesus Christ.
No, but what I'm saying is that if you technically think about the scope of humanity, like you should be, if they really want to go without modern technology, they should be in like loincloths in fucking caves. So, you know, you're kind of being fucking stupid. I mean, I'm probably sounding really ignorant to somebody who understands this more. So right. Maybe I should just stop talking. But like, I don't know, like the wagon, the wheel, that's a modern invention. If you think about how long humans have been around for, the wheel is a modern invention.
I guess maybe they, like to them.
Well, like what's the cutoff? Is there a year?
I think it to them is like when they were created is all they use. So when the Amish were invented,
I guess,
or
anything past electricity, anything that uses electricity.
Probably, yeah.
What a waste.
They churn butter and shit. They don't go to the supermarket and they make everything themselves. That's kind of cool that they make everything themselves, but
some of that is very cool, but you're also being kind of ignorant because there is a lot of technology that is life-saving, important. But I guess it also has to do with religious. Like maybe they believe that like if God didn't make this thing, like maybe people that are dealing with why are you meowing so much?
What the fuck?
That was crazy. She like meowed it at first though. She was looking up at this table from the ground and then she like went meow. And I was like, what? And then she jumped up. I guess she just wanted to get up there.
Yeah. She a bad bitch. She knows it.
Yeah, she really is a bad bitch.
She knows it too.
She's so cute with her little paws. Anyway, the point is, what I was saying is, I guess like they don't want to use things that they think like maybe we're playing God by having all these new modern inventions and electricity and stuff. And I guess that I understand that. And the only reason that I wouldn't is because I'm not religious, so I can't really speak on.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, from her podcast, the only podcast where we would talk about something serious and then where we would then meow at a cat.
Yeah.
Okay. And talk about how
Look
cute
at her little
is.
toe beans.
Also, when we were walking around.
Sorry.
So we went to a swimming like a pool pool complex thing, right?
This is a great way to change the pace.
Yeah, and then we were just chilling, and then we kind of like got a whiff of shit, you know? We're just out there chilling. I just kind of got a whiff.
Just a wave of
and
poop.
I was like, what the fuck is that? And then I was like looking around, and I could see shit on the ground, like in between two pools. Like it wasn't in the pool, but it was in between two pools.
Wait, hold on. Can you describe the shit to us?
So the shit was, it looked like a melted Snickers bar. It was very small, thin. You asked. Don't make that face. You asked.
Sorry. Yeah, you're right. All right, let's change the subject. Keep talking.
And then people just kept walking by and stepping on it. Just kept on stepping in it. And then they would jump in the pool. And I thought it was gross. Like, you said chlorine kills all that anyway, right?
I mean, chlorine kills a lot of germs. So,
right.
you know, if you go in the, let's say that poop had, I don't know, anything bad on it or like nasty shit, like, yeah, it's going to like die or whatever. But you're still swimming in fecal matter.
Yeah, I felt like I was in a toilet.
Yeah.
As soon as that like I watched this guy, the thing that did it for me was I saw a guy step in it, walk up into the pool where I was at, and then jumped in. And like he stepped in it.
I just like
and kind of like acknowledged it a little bit. He looked at his foot and kind of scrubbed it on the whatever the fuck.
Well, I guess he just kind
of looked at his foot and then just he was like, "Oh," just fucking jumped in the pool. I was like, "No, dude, you don't do that. You step in shit, you go clean it somewhere else, or you tell
it's a public
someone."
pool.
The thing is,
no
one told anything about it. If it was not for me, wow, it was not for me. I fucking saved the day.
No.
Okay. No, but like legit, if it wasn't for like my cousin and I, no one would have cleaned it up. Because I brought it up to security
Gilmar and
guard.
his cousin. Poop cleaners.
Hit us up 1-800-POOP. Poop now. 1-800-POOP.
1-800 no poop.
Yeah, hit it. 1-800 now poop.
Now poop. Poop
Yeah.
now.
Poop now.
Look at her. Wow, what a cat.
And then the security guard was like, the thing was that the security guard, after we told him there was poop there, it took him a while to find someone. They like called it in or whatever. And then people were still stepping in it. He wasn't preventing it. Like he didn't put up anything so people wouldn't step in it. He was just like standing by it and then people would step in it. And he'd be like,
Here's the thing.
And I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Stand on, like, at least stand on top of it or have a little thing that says, like, this is a kid's place. You know kids are going to shit.
Yeah.
Like, have little signs ready for it.
Yeah.
If anything, this should be a learning lesson for that place. I don't know, but.
Probably not.
Like,
here's my thing. You're a fucking human being. You see shit, you don't step in it. I feel like first of all, how do you not see it or smell it when you're nearby it? Second of all, how do you just step in poop and then not do anything about it? Like, you just stepped in poop. And, like, I feel like when I'm looking, like, the times I've been at pools or things like that, I can see in front of me. I don't accidentally step in shit. Like, I just don't understand why these people were just stepping in it and then getting in the pool and not caring and not, like, doing anything about it.
That's the thing that blew my mind. I didn't know why people were just stepping in the shit. Like,
just, yeah.
Be aware. It's so easy to be aware of where the fuck
really
you're walking.
Fucking easy.
And you're barefoot.
Yeah.
So I was like super grossed out and surprised by it. And again, that security guard did absolutely nothing to like stop people from doing it. He was like, oh, and he was just like standing like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, people were stepping in that shit and jumping in the pools. Like, you guys should fucking be closing down or something. I don't know. So then they brought out these two kids to clean it up. There was like just two kids that got a fucking summer job, you know, like two 16-year-old dickheads. And they didn't want to clean it up. They were like, no, you do it. No, you do it. And then the security guard was like, get the fuck over here and clean it. And then they brought a chlorine bucket or whatever. It was like a bucket of a sanitizer. And then they were like picking up the poop and then they didn't want to scrub it. And the guy was like, you guys have to scrub that. He was like, I'm not doing it. He's like, you guys have to do it. So then he made
it's your fucking job to scrub it.
Yeah, fucking idiot ass kids. Like, oh, they just want to look good because they're lifeguards or some shit. I don't know. But they were like scrubbing it, and then after they scrubbed it, they put the brush in the bucket to like re-sanitize it or whatever. It instantly turned brown. That shit was gross. I was like, fuck, man. And after that, I told him, I was like, yeah, I'm not getting back in that fucking water. Like, I'm done.
Fuck that.
That's like, I'm out of here.
That's why public pools are just weird because you don't know what the other people are doing. You can't control it. And I don't know, like, how fucking clean can it be? Some of them, I guess, are clean, but that would just freak me out.
Yeah, and then, like, shortly after, we heard someone on the intercom, like, Shanae, report to the front. And I was like, it was probably Shanae, dirty-ass kids pooping. They saw on the camera.
Get your fucking kids, dog.
Damn it, Shanae, dirty-ass kids. But aside from that, there were some cool moments there. For example, my nephew, Aiden, was, like, learning how to swim, kind of.
That's cute.
And
he was learning how to swim?
A little bit. Like, my dad had him, you know, like, when you hold the kid like this and they just pretend to paddle or whatever, like, to fucking swim or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So he was doing that, and it was so cute. And it just reminded me of when I learned to swim, which I never have, but I just had to wing it. And I still don't really know how to swim, but I can get by, you know? I can float. I can't fucking wait. What's that shit called when you're just in the water?
Tread water?
I can't tread water. but I can get.
I feel like the only reason you can't tread water is because you start to panic.
Yeah, exactly.
Because whenever you're treading water, you're kind of like sinking a little bit, but you're like also going up.
Yeah.
I feel like anytime you sink a little bit, you were like, I'm drowning. And
yeah,
then
fuck
like
that shit.
But like you're fine. You're not
like
actually drowning.
I love being in pools, but I don't like treading water. I just like to lay on my back and chill. You know what I mean? Yeah, probably we're sleeping. That's cute.
Yeah, I feel that. I love treading water is a great workout, and I don't know. I learned to swim when I was younger. I guess I was just like lucky enough to have. We had a pool in our backyard for like a little while, one of those like above ground ones. I can also remember we had a blow up pool when I was younger. I can remember me and Sarah didn't know how to swim yet, but we were both in the pool and we were like making a whirlpool and we were going around and I was like, look, I'm swimming. And Sarah was like, oh my God, you're doing it. And I was like, yeah. But really, I was just pushing with my feet on the bottom, but it looked like I was like actually swimming.
Oh, you're doing this thing?
Yeah.
And then walking?
Kind of, yeah.
Hell yeah.
I was like pushing off with my feet and then like, yeah, I don't know. So
that's a good baby step.
Sorry, Sarah. Fuck you. I wasn't actually swimming. You fucking thought I was swimming, but I wasn't.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
It's that.
Huh?
I thought it was damn son. Where'd you find that?
Pretty sure it's this. Is it not?
Really?
Pretty sure it is. Wait, I have it actually.
Right.
I think I have it right here, so we'll listen to it. Yeah, right here.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Wow, what the fuck?
Mandela effect.
Wrong fucking one. What's this one? Oh.
Wow, I hit that one. Nope.
I can never remember what all of them are. I'm just trying to figure out what they are.
No, yeah, I just turned it down because it's like kind of low. I feel like we do this every episode where
I don't know.
hit the buttons and you know what the fuck's going on.
Label them.
But yeah, they were like learning how to swim and it was cute. My other nephew Andrew was scared as shit though, so and Drake kind of had to like bait him into the water.
Aww.
So come here. She like pulled him and he was like, being a little bitch. But that's how kids are.
Water is so fun.
It is. It's fun and scary though. Water can kill you. It can save you, and it can also fuck you.
It can't fuck you.
The more you know.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, well, and then like when we were walking out of that place, by the way, it was fucking packed. There was like 1 million kids there. There was 1 million families. It was just insanely packed because I think that's like the only pool like nearest to them. There really isn't a beach around there. There's a lake, but that little pool is kind of near a community. It was like 2 minute drive from my cousin's house. And then,
sorry, I just want to.
And then as we were walking out, there was this lady. She was like, "Jelena, come here, Jelena, Jelena." And I'm like, "Yo, that's the most Puerto Rican name ever, dog. Like, Jelena is a Puerto Rican ass name. Yandel is a super Puerto Rican ass name.
What was the one you just said?
Yelena.
No, the one after that.
Oh, Jelena, my bad. I already forgot. I'm gonna say Yandel.
Yandel.
I'm gonna say Haciel.
Haciel.
What's another Puerto Rican ass name? Omar is a Puerto Rican ass name.
Is it?
I think there's a lot of Omars out there that are Puerto Rican. There's a lot of, and then also, they just be coming up with names. I feel like they got like a little fucking Rubik's Cube, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you just toss it up and it like spins, and then whatever it lands on, that's what you're gonna name your kid.
Maybe,
so you throw it up and it's like, and boom, and it's like Jankiel or some shit. Like
it just like picks a bunch of letters.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy, yo. Puerto Ricans be having some crazy ass names. They be having names like Optimus Prime and shit.
Oh, that's what we should name our kid. What do you think? What's a boy? If we have a boy, what do you think you want to name him? I was thinking like Donald Trump.
What?
Yeah, I
was thinking Adolfo Hitler.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's great.
Oh, by the way, check out the bird shit on my light.
Is that really bird shit?
Yeah.
Oh, how'd that happen?
I think it happened today. There's a bird in here.
What is that?
No, it's bird shit. That happened at the old place because there was a bird got into the attic, and then Gerardo had to chase it around and ended up shitting everywhere because he got scared. So, yeah, we made it into pierogies later, so it was pretty tasty.
I'm sorry, what?
And then,
oh god.
Oh, yo, we're getting into my cousin's car, yo. He got the longest door of all time in his fucking car.
What do you mean?
Yeah, his door, because he has a 2-door car. And, his door was fucking, like, long as fuck. That shit was longer than I am tall. That shit was fucking long as shit. I opened
and
a door.
Both doors were like that?
Yeah, because it's a 2-door car, but it seats 4 people. So he opened it. I was like, God damn, son, it's a fucking transformer door. This is a whole fucking arm.
Oh, so you have one door for like the back seat and the passenger seat, and then one door for like the driver's
2-door
seat,
cars have the fucking longest doors of all time.
That's so weird.
Them doors are long as shit.
Yeah, they do have long doors. I never even thought about that.
I was like, yo, what the fuck good with this long ass door, yo? You could fit a whole fucking couch through this door.
Yo, what's the point of a 2-door car?
I don't know.
Just get a fucking 4-door.
Yeah, what the fuck is the point of 2-door cars?
It's fucking
It
stupid.
just makes everything harder.
Yeah, it just literally makes everything harder.
Why were those invented? I want to look up why 2-door cars were invented. Be like, oh wait,
comment down below if you have a 2-door car and explain why you do.
Why were 2-door cars invented? A coupe or coupe is a passenger car with a sloping rear. 1940s coupes are distinguished from sedans by their blah blah blah. All right, let's see. Without rear-facing seats, the term coupe comes from the French translation of cut.
I guess it's like if you only need to take around like 2 people. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess.
Like that's like the point, but now it's kind of like gone a little far, I guess.
Yeah, they were distinguished from sedans by their shorter roof area, sportier profile. So I guess it just makes it look sporty. I guess it's all just looks.
Yeah, literally.
To be honest.
Just looks.
Mm.
Stupid.
Yeah, I don't fucking care for it.
Yeah, let's move on.
Long ass
Fuck
doors.
that.
Long
ass doors.
For no fucking reason.
Yeah.
Also recently, shout out long ass doors, you feel me? Recently I've been like listening to why do you still clap when you hit the clap?
Because I want to.
I'm
Move
just
on.
gonna let it happen. So recently I've been listening to this music science thing. Well, it's called I think it's called Dissected or Dissect. It's on Spotify. If you guys haven't heard of it, you should check it out. This guy breaks down like certain music and albums. Excuse me. And he recently did Blonde by Frank Ocean. I don't know how I stumbled across it. It just came up. And I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna check this out. And it's crazy how some people can dissect music to science. Like, oh, that's a weird noise. Did you hear that? Mm-hmm. Like they were able to. Oh, earlier I was like drinking this thing, and then the microphone hit me, and I kind of like I don't know why I dipped it like if someone fucking punched me. I was like shit. It was like super early. Like Anna's yawning again. Yay!
Sorry, your story was just really fucking boring.
But then, all right, yeah,
just kidding.
That's that. What are you doing?
I don't know. I was gonna. I don't know. I just wanted to like hit something. I feel like we need new ones. I'm bored.
Yo.
What?
Next time, if we're telling a story and you feel that it's fucking boring, just hit the boo button.
All right.
Just
start telling your story.
Just boo us. Oh,
right,
my story?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm going to start talking about you. So, Anna, right, doesn't ever clean. Exactly, boo you. Yeah, thanks for clapping for me. So they broke it down to a science, right?
Yeah, where were you going with the Anna doesn't ever clean?
I don't know. I was just going to start saying shit that isn't true.
Okay. All right. So they broke it down to a science. Now, what do you mean by science? You mean like the sounds, or do you mean like...
Yeah, like the sounds, the vocals, the instruments, the lyrics, everything.
The meaning, where his head was at,
so
all of that?
So this guy, his name is Cole Muska or something like that. But he breaks it down song by song. And and every song he I can't even I don't even want to talk anymore.
No, I'm interested. It's literally 2:40. So I'm at that point in the day where
you need a nap.
Yeah, like I'm winding down. And then around like 5 or 6 I'll like perk up.
Jesus,
again.
Are you 50?
Maybe around like 4 or 5. I don't know.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm not good. I'm hungry, actually.
How does this happen?
I'm actually just really hungry, I think.
Damn, son.
Where'd you find this?
God damn it.
But no, I really, when I really get into like an album, which is rare because I feel like I'm more of a song person, like usually any album that ever comes out, there's like 2 or 3 songs that I like and the rest I just skip. There's rarely a full album that I like to listen to, you know? Frank Ocean's Blonde is one of those albums that like I can listen to like in full. Maybe when I'm feeling like when I'm like on like a short drive and I want to skip some of the songs that are like more, you know, like weirder, I'll skip them. But like it's like a full album that I love. And I feel like Frank Ocean put a lot of like thought into it and stuff. So it is interesting when you get to watch a video like that with someone who really understands and really did the research into what he was thinking, where his mindset was at. I think it's very interesting to do that. It gives you a different perspective that maybe you didn't have when you were first listening.
Yeah, I was telling Anna that it kind of changed my my perspective on a lot of the songs. Just because when he explains it, he basically says it's kind of like Frank Ocean looking back at the good times that he had, also the good and bad times, you know, with relationships, with being a kid, growing up, and where he is now. And the album starts off with him as a kid and just being kind of ignorant. Then it gets more mature and older. His voice isn't pitched high as it is. It's like normal pitch. And I don't know, it's pretty interesting, everything that went into that album.
Yeah.
There's like a lot, I mean, that's with every album. I feel like there's a lot of work that artists put into their craft, and it goes unnoticed because we don't know that much about it.
Yeah.
Which is why I like those types of programs and segments and videos of people breaking albums down, because then it helps you appreciate something a lot more.
Yeah, like you might not have known what went into it. You know, you might not have just, you know. I don't know.
Like I remember when Logic came out with this song like Whoa, I liked it. I was like, yeah, that's a good song. It was off his I think off his second album. And I was like, yeah, it's cool, you know, whatever. Then I saw the making of it, and I was like, yo, this song is fucking slaps. Like everything was done like real time, like real instruments, like orchestras, people sing. It was crazy. He did so much to make that song, and it definitely after I saw it,
just for you to be like, yeah, I like this song.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
that's crazy.
And that's the thing about creating and being a creator. Like so much work goes into something, and then someone can just say this sucks. Yeah, you know, it's kind of like insulting,
or not even just this sucks, but like, oh, cool.
Yeah,
and you're like, I put so much work into this.
Yeah, so when I see something and say if I don't like it, typically, I don't
just discredit it.
Yeah, I don't put it down. I'm like, it's not my thing. Like, it's cool that this is being made and it was made, but it's just not my thing. I feel like a lot of people need to take that approach more, just because it takes time to do everything.
Yeah,
you know,
true.
And especially if you can tell it's half-assed, sure. But if it's like you can tell it's like a complete cohesive thing, but you still don't like it, at least appreciate it for what it is.
Right.
But yeah, like I like that dissect thing. I'm definitely gonna check out more, because he just did Tyler the Creator's Flower Boy. Actually, he been did it, but
yeah, I kind of want to watch the Frank Ocean one.
Well, no, it's listen. You have to listen to it. It's on Spotify.
Either way, whatever, it doesn't matter. I kind of want to listen to the Frank Ocean one, though.
Yeah, it's really good. I was just like listening to that the entire like weekend, the entire drives back and forth
from Chambersburg.
Yeah, the episodes are like 30 minutes long each, so you definitely get a lot. He packs in a lot in the episodes. But it's just really cool because he used to be he's also a musician, so he understands like chord progressions and notes, and he understands what keys are being played, and sometimes they recreate the instrumentals, but piece by piece, so that way they can show you how everything's made. Like first here are the keys, like the piano, then here's the bass, then here's this, and it all plays like by itself, and then it comes together. It's just so fucking cool. I
feel like we waited so long for Frank Ocean's album, and now that it's out, like, I don't know, it just, sometimes you wait so long for an album for somebody and it just flops.
Yeah.
But this one was like really like you're still talking about it. It came out like 3 years ago, and we're still here on this podcast talking about it. Like, that's really cool.
I think that album took a while for me to like it. When it first came out, I wasn't a fan of it, just because I wasn't really I wasn't listening to that kind of music at the time. Because Frank Ocean's music is its own. I honestly can't put it under a genre, because there's a ton of shit packed into there. I
think most people would put it in R&B, but it's definitely like a little all over the place.
Yeah, because there's also pop, there's R&B, there's like hip hop in there, there's fucking drums and bass. You know,
there's
guitars
brought in from other genres.
Yeah, so it's
inspirations,
synthesizers. It just sounds like its own thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I wasn't ready for that music yet, or I was just still stuck in my trap shit. Like I was listening to a ton of
You're in a different place in your life.
Yeah, you know. But like now I can go back to it and enjoy it like a lot. I enjoy a lot of Frank Ocean's music. I think that's my favorite artist out right now.
Yeah, he's definitely been. I mean, so when was the Orange album?
Mm-hmm.
That was in like
Channel
high
Orange.
school. Loved that one. And then Blonde came out just like at the right time for me.
Yeah.
It was just like it came out during summer, I believe. I had just broken up with a boyfriend. It was, I don't know, that whole album just reminds me of that time now. It was just the right time. I don't know, that album just clicked with me and I was obsessed with it. And I actually made a few pieces of art while listening to it that I really, really like now. So
Wow.
yeah.
That's pretty cool. So
Mhm.
when you like listen to that, you can think of that time, those times, and
Oh, I can remember when he put out Nikes, but the whole album wasn't out. And I was obsessed with the song Nikes, but I couldn't find it anywhere, and I had to like illegally stream it off of some random website because he took it off of YouTube, and I don't think I had Spotify at this point, and I don't think he even had it on Spotify yet. Like, I don't know what was going on, but I like could not find it for the life of me.
it was probably just on Apple Music or something.
Yeah, or I think at that point it was on like Tidal or something. And
Maybe.
he took it off of YouTube, I guess, because he wanted to like save it for when his album came out or something.
Mhm.
And I was so mad, and I don't know, I had to like illegally stream it. And that's how you know I'm really obsessed with this song, because I don't illegally stream things. I don't ever
You
illegally.
went
I
out of
don't
your way to
pirate
listen
things.
to it.
Yeah, I was like, I have to listen to this song. And then I also remember when there was one night that I couldn't find it. I listened to this like long thing that I could never find again after that. That was all of his music. I guess it was like, I think you mentioned actually it the other way. It was like a playlist that he had of like random songs that he's like hadn't released or whatever.
Integra, I think it was Acura Integral or something.
Something
like that.
like that. And I remember that's what I was listening to when I couldn't find it. I think I listened to it on like SoundCloud or something.
Let me see if I can find it. Because I know he put out like an entire thing. I found it on Spotify. I think it was Spotify or SoundCloud, one of those two, or maybe it was Apple Music at the time. But he put out like a playlist. I don't think he put it out. Someone put it out, but it was like a playlist or something of a bunch of Frank Ocean songs. And
yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
and I know that the cover was it was like an orange Acura. This one right here, Nostalgia is what it's called, Nostalgia Ultra.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess it's a Wolfgang Golfwang thing. I mean Wolfgang Golfwang. But I just remember it being a lot of Frank Ocean. I don't know, because I listened to it on the train to Chambersburg actually, like years ago. But it had a ton of songs on them.
Yeah, that might be what.
Yeah,
I'm
it's a mixtape. Yeah, it's Frank Ocean's mixtape.
Yeah, I think that's what it was that I was listening to then. I don't know, but I remember there was like one or two songs on there that I was like, ah.
Yeah, Swim Good was on there, Novocaine.
Oh, maybe it isn't that then.
But I remember I listened to something that had like, it was like a long ass playlist of Frank Ocean songs.
That's what I remember it being. I don't know. The point is that Frank Ocean is badass and we love him.
Yeah, super good.
Just real quick, Gilmar's got a bunch of notes here.
Yeah.
And the next one, I just want to know what the fuck that, like, I just read that sentence like 5 times and I was like, what the fuck? Like, where did this come from? Anyway, would you like care to elaborate?
Yeah. Dying with the glasses on is so bitch.
That's the sentence. I was just like, I'm sorry, what?
It's so bitch, dude.
How are you using the bitch? Like, are you saying that it's like, you're like a bitch if you die with your glasses on?
Yeah, it's a bitch.
What if I just killed Gilmar right now?
No, dude, you're a bitch if you die with your glasses on.
Hey, well, I have contacts, so.
For sure, before you die, take your glasses off. Me, before I die, taking my glasses off.
I just feel like it doesn't fucking.
No, 100% taking my glasses off. Just because. All right, imagine this. Look at this. All right, say I'm dying, right? Then, like, I die, right? And then my glasses are like.
That's not how you would die.
How bitch is that, huh?
It's not bitch at all.
How bitch is this?
You just look like you own
How bitch
glasses.
is this? Like, yeah, then you have to fix it, right? That's super bitch.
No, you made them fall down your face. You made them.
All right,
do
say if I die like this, right?
break your glasses.
See my glasses? So bitch.
I feel like it just emphasizes the movement of when you died, and it makes it more badass.
No, dude, it's so bitch. So before I die, if you have glasses and you die, take your glasses off. Because then also this. So say I die with
you die with your glasses on.
Say when my glasses are on, right, and I die, right? I can't. No one could do this. Like, you know, when a hero dies, I'm a hero. So if you kill me, like, tell my kids I love them, and I just die like this, right? No, I die with my eyes open, right? I'm like, and then no one could close them because my glasses are in the way. It's like
they
a
would
shield.
just move your glasses.
Yeah, but that's bitch. That's bitch. The extra step is bitch. Like someone taking my glasses off and then folding them, so bitch. Like just let me die, bro. And I can't die with my glasses on because then you can't do the thing with the eyelids closed thing. You know what I mean? You gotta like get in there. You might poke me in my dead eyes. So
guys, that's the podcast for this week.
What? So yeah, dying with your glasses on, so bitch. Like,
when you die, I'm gonna put more glasses on you. You're gonna have like 5 glasses on.
Please don't do that, bro.
Wait, oh my God, I was serving a table the other week. This has to do with what we're talking about. And there was this old woman, and she literally looked at me to order, and she was wearing big ass sunglasses, and then she had her little ass glasses on over her sunglasses. And I was just like,
does your mom do that?
Sometimes, yeah.
All the times.
I just don't like when they do that. My mother included. Sorry, Mom.
Damn.
She doesn't watch this, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, she doesn't fucking care about me.
Shut up.
Just kidding. Yeah, no, and I was just like, what the fuck are you doing? You know what I mean? Like that. I just don't think that's cool.
You should ask that old lady, like, yo, what the fuck are you doing?
You ever put sunglasses on the top of your head and then you can't find them?
No. I'm not an idiot.
Interesting.
I don't put... Who puts sunglasses on top of their head?
Have you, like, put them up real quick so you can see something?
If you put them up real quick, you put them right back down. How are you going to forget they're on your head?
Maybe you put them up and then you forget. You ever want to kill someone?
Yo, I've never like walked
that.
around with sunglasses on my head because that looks also so bitch. You're like a fucking idiot if you do that. If you're a guy, I don't know how I feel about girls. Girls do whatever they want, but I feel like if you're a guy and you do that, it's like, dude, just take them off. Just take them off and fold them. Stop. Like, just like take them off and fold them. Put them in your pocket.
What if you crush them?
Then you're fucking get looser jeans. Or learn how to put things in these
Gilmar's
jeans.
so judgmental when it comes to sunglasses. I never knew this.
Or just like find somewhere better to put them, dude. Put them on your fucking...
What if you
put them on your shirt?
What if you die with sunglasses on? How do you feel about that?
That's kind of badass. So that's different.
All right,
because you can't see you can't see eyes.
Yo, all right, word.
But like if you die with like glasses on, so bitch.
What if you die? Okay, another question. What if you die with a monocle?
I think it'll fall right off, wouldn't it?
What if you like manage to keep it?
Oh, that'd be kind of fancy. That's a fancy death.
People come in there like, damn, he fancy.
People be like, oh, he dead, but he fancy.
Damn, I wonder what he used to. He probably fucking smoked cigars.
I'm gonna die with my pinky up. I'm like,
with your monocle.
Yeah, and die pinky up.
Yeah,
that's fancy.
Hella
shit.
ice on your body.
On you?
I don't know what happened there.
You got hella ice on you? Hey, bitch. But yeah, that was dying with your sunglasses. With your glasses on is so bitch because it is.
Yeah. Also, fuck you.
Nah, dude.
Am I right, guys?
I'm not
That's
dying
right.
with my
yeah.
fucking
Woo.
Oh, talking about back into music. So, have you been to Buffalo Wild Wings before, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
Have you ever paid attention to the music they play there?
No, I don't think so.
I feel like...
Why is it?
It's really bad.
Okay. All right.
I feel like all of the music that plays at Buffalo Wild Wings was made for Buffalo Wild Wings.
What do you mean?
Like,
is it like stock music? Like I don't understand.
It sounds like it, but apparently some of the songs that were on there are by like people I guess actually make music, or maybe they have one album.
Do you think you could Google Buffalo Wild Wings playlist?
Let's see.
Oh, sorry, I just stepped on your foot.
Buffalo Wild Wings playlist. Oh wow, they have a playlist on Spotify.
Oh my God, it's about to change my life.
Mercy by Active Child, Poison, Waves, Drop the Game, Bad Dreams.
Okay,
Giants.
wait. No, there's definitely some good songs in here.
Yeah, when the fuck did these come out? 2002.
Go up. Fantagrams. There's a song I like by them. I love Flume. Young the Giant. I have listened to them. I feel like this isn't.
I don't know any of these fucking.
I mean,
songs.
I don't know a lot of them, but I know some of them. Little Dragon. Love Little Dragon. A lot of them I don't know though.
I don't know any of these fucking songs.
You have to go slower.
No, because I'm not really trying to pick and choose what we know.
That's a great. No, I feel like maybe you just don't. Maybe you were at a weird one or something.
All of these songs fucking suck. Oh, there's Frank Sinatra on here. But like the ones that were playing, they were by like some dudes that I don't fucking know who they are. Jordan and I were just like, yo, find out who the fuck these guys are. Bless you. And then he would like look it up, and it's just like dudes that, who the fuck are you? It looks like a Walmart Sam Smith or something. I don't know.
That's weird.
You know, I'm super I'm a hypocrite. Damn, dude, sniff harder into the mic.
Sorry, I was just doing coke off my microphone.
People that are listening to this are probably thinking you're like doing lines of coke.
Wow!
You're doing lines of coke during the podcast.
Whew, sorry, guys. Okay.
But I was such a hypocrite because I was saying that you can't just say something fucking sucks because it took time to make something.
What the fuck?
Like, that shit sucks.
And you know what? There was a lot of shit on that playlist that I actually really like, which makes me think that the other stuff on that playlist can't be that bad. But maybe they weren't playing that playlist at that Buffalo.
Yeah, it was
Wild
probably
Wings.
really a worse one. So it's not like
fuck you
2009 or back when Pitbull was you know like what? Exciting and new.
A lot of those songs definitely were. Some of the ones that I like that are on there, they're definitely like older.
Yeah, they were playing a ton of old ass songs. I was like, bro, like,
oh my God, nobody told me. Not that anybody else is here, but I have a whole ass lock just hanging out.
That's what you get when you let your heart win. Oh.
That's what you get when you let your heart win.
And I was like, yo, that playlist is super fucked. We were in there like, I was telling Gerard like, yo, this music fucking weird, bro.
I bet I would have loved all of it.
This music's all from like Hollister 2006 or some shit.
Oh God.
Also when we were at this explains this photo. So you've heard of like horrible gifts, right? Mm-hmm. Like very specific. Not that these are gifts, but I feel like that's like a horrible gift you give someone or someone that would buy for themselves that they think it's fucking cute, but it's not. So it's like the very specific things that have print that's like very specific.
Oh, like the T-shirts that say like really specific stupid shit?
So I found some shit like that says a ton of specific stupid shit.
Where'd you find this?
At Chambersburg when we were at the restaurant thing.
I'm ready for it.
So this is the first one.
Vodka is just awesome water.
Yeah.
Wow.
And
I feel like Sarah would have that.
This one says, remember,
as
far as anyone knows, we are a nice and normal family.
We are a nice and normal family.
Don't get what the fuck that means.
I guess they're actually
this one says,
killers?
Just when I thought I was too old to fall in love again, I became a grandmother. Aww.
Wow. Fuck
awful.
That.
This one is fucking weird.
Firefighter home. We put family first. We do our best. We always kiss goodbye. We are grateful. We work hard. We help others. We say I love you. We are patient. We look after each other. We
love your firefighter. We love our fighter. I don't know.
We love our firefighter.
It's like, okay.
That's like so fucking weird.
Yeah,
and yeah, it's specific.
Like anyone.
What does that have to do with being a firefighter?
Anyone can fucking love their family just as much without being a firefighter.
Yeah, that's a really weird thing. I put my family first. Does that mean that I'm a firefighter?
Nah, bro.
No,
you're just a person.
Yeah, it's just weird.
This one.
Mom's shit list. Don't break shit. Don't fight over shit. Clean up all of your shit. Don't act like shit, but mostly don't make me lose my shit. You know what? I respect that one. I should have gotten that one for Sarah. Just kidding.
That one's pretty awful. Oh, yeah. This one.
Oh, no. Warning. Crazy dogs live here. Do not knock. They will bark. I will yell. Shit will get real. I hate that. That's so fucking dumb. You could literally just get a dog sign that says, like, I have a dog.
There's one that says alcohol because no great story ever started out with someone eating a salad.
I don't understand alcohol versus salad. Like, what about alcohol versus, like, juice? That one doesn't even make any fucking sense.
Oh my God. This says, I love you more than riding. Please don't make me prove it.
Oh, and there's a picture of a motorcycle.
And then it's a Harley on there. What the fuck, man?
They're just looking for really weird specific, like.
Yeah, it's like super really weird and specific. Like, why would anyone buy this shit?
Oh, I don't know.
There's this one that just says hashtag laundry.
Okay, I want that one. We should get that one for the door for our laundry room.
And then it's me wearing what I wore.
And that's your crotch. Great.
Yeah. So,
love your crotch.
Those were fucking horrible. All of those. I was like, why would anyone ever buy any of this shit?
I don't know. I'm sure there are people out there. But you know what? There are... I know people that buy things that are similar. I don't want to name any names. You know who you are, Sarah and Krista?
Oh.
Sarah and Krista. Renee, Sarah, Krista. Just kidding. I don't know if Renee would.
Yeah, I don't think Renee would buy that. Maybe
no,
she
probably
would.
Not.
I don't know. Who knows?
I don't know. I hate that cringy shit. It like makes me so mad. Sarah has a sign that's like, pause, make a home happier. I don't know, some bullshit like that. And I hated that sign. Still hung it up in the old apartment, but hated it.
Yeah, pretty bad sign. Don't really like it that much.
Yeah, no. And then the firefighter one, like, just so fucking like.
Yeah, what the fuck was that about?
Bizarre. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. The firefighter one definitely did it for me. I was like, all right.
Yeah, too far.
Settle down.
Yeah.
What's going on?
It's like they took the live, laugh, love, and they just took it way too far.
Yeah, the live, laugh, love.
They just ran with it. Yeah.
Yeah, and they shoved a white girl in it, and that's what you got.
They took live, laugh, love was the white girl.
Oh, they shoved a mom.
They took like I don't know, like weird.
The where's your manager?
So like, we need to think of every white girl ever.
So they took the live, laugh, love, shoved it into the where's your manager. I want to speak to the manager lady.
And the dog moms.
And the dog moms just ripped one in there and then it shot it out, and that's what you got.
Yeah. Yeah. Like none of that stuff even had to do with a firefighter.
Yeah. What the fuck is that?
I don't know. Just get like a fucking picture of a fire hydrant. And
that's very generic. You could fucking say anything with that shit.
Yeah, really bizarre.
You can be like fucking gardener home, chef home,
bartender home,
home.
You don't even have to specify something.
Home. So we put our family first. We do our best.
Really weird.
You know, but that's like a lot. You're saying a lot here. Family
also,
first,
why do you have to always kiss goodbye? Why do people always have to kiss goodbye?
Do our best. We do.
I know, but I don't like it.
We are grateful. We work hard. We help others. We say, I love you. We are patient. You say you don't like kissing me goodbye, bro?
You're my fucking boyfriend.
Okay.
I like, you know, like.
You mean like to other people?
Yeah, like I'm not gonna like it's just weird.
Oh, my family though. We have to do that.
I know. I do it.
That's right.
I don't care, but like, you know, low key, I do care. But I don't care, but if it was my universe where nobody else lived, I wouldn't do it.
Right, because no one would be living there, so you wouldn't have to say about anybody.
That's my ideal universe.
Okay. Well,
just me.
Yes.
I wish I was alone. I'm just kidding.
Oh my God. You know you can be. I can move out.
I just thought of what was it? So remember I wanted to live in an apartment with 3 cats?
Yeah, sad as fuck. Oh.
And then today we were in Sam's Club and I was like, fuck, if I was living alone with 3 cats, this is exactly what I would buy. It was a 3-in-1. It had it was like one thing, but it was a toaster and then it had a little grill on the top and then it had a little tiny like coffee machine thing and it was just one thing, 3-in-1 breakfast machine. And I was like, fuck yeah. If I was living alone, I would fucking buy that shit in a heartbeat.
You're like, if I was living in a $700 bedroom, one bedroom apartment, and
with my 3 cats and my 3-in-1 breakfast machine.
And then you just kept saying, you're like, oh my God, this is getting sadder. I'm like, yeah, bro.
Yeah. Every time I don't know, I'm just going to keep adding things to this home.
Then a smart car.
Yeah. So if I hadn't met Gilmar, that's where I would be right now.
Oh, that sounds like a downgrade.
Living in a 1-bedroom apartment with 3 cats and a 3-in-1 breakfast machine, which you know what, doesn't sound bad.
No, that's pretty much a downgrade, but you know,
pretty lit, I would say.
No, that's kind of a downgrade, but you know, downgrade. But you know what, downgrade.
I'd much rather be alone than be with you.
It's a downgrade. Oh shit, downgrade.
Actually, I love you very much.
You know, if you're alone, you die, right? You die.
You know what? You're right. And then in death, death is scary, so I want to believe in an afterlife, but I don't. But if I did, I would be a nun. Perfect transition into the next topic.
Wow, okay.
Not really at all.
Yeah, I mean, you tried.
I tried a little bit.
I can appreciate that.
Thank you. The point of this next one, can I talk about it?
Yeah.
Because I have some personal experience with it. Okay, so I'm a bartender / server. Gilmar is a head chef. He's a chef at the same place that we work at. The other day, fucking a nun walks in, which is great and fine. But then she sits up in one of our sections and she complains that the music is too loud. And I mean, I guess it's not that big of a deal, but like, you're a nun and you came to a brewery. Like, I don't know what you were expecting.
Right.
Were you expecting like a calm little breakfast place? Like, the music wasn't even that loud. I just feel like it's so stereotypical to be a nun, come in and complain about how loud the music is. Like, don't fall into your stereotype, you know? Like, I was like, oh, cool, there's a nun here. Maybe she's chill as fuck. You never know.
Maybe she's going to slam some beers back.
Yeah, like, who fucking knows? I don't know, you know? And even if she didn't slam some beers back, she could still be chill as hell. Nope, she just immediately was like, the music's too loud. And I was like, well, you know what? I don't know. Go back to church then. Why don't you fucking take it up with God, see what he'll do about it.
Like, how can you hear this?
He strikes down the building. I'm like, oh, fuck.
You know, that's the weird thing about old people. You could be talking to them. They'd be like, what? But then as soon as the music is on, they hear everything.
I think it's because they can't hear anything, so the music's blocking them being able to hear everything. Like they can't hear what people are saying already, and then loud music is playing.
I'm saying, like, I'm not putting those things together. I'm saying, say you're talking to someone old, like, say in this room. Sometimes they'd be like, what? Or, like, you need to speak louder to them. But when there's music on, automatically, this is too loud.
But that's what I'm saying.
Like, how the fuck can you hear that?
I think that one of the reasons it's there.
Oh, because you're talking to them and they couldn't hear?
Yeah, it's because they already can't hear you, and then you put on loud music, and then they're like, well, now I can't fucking hear anything. I think that's like what's going on.
I would be like, but how the fuck can you hear the music?
Well, yeah.
Like, what do you mean it's too loud? What if no one talked to them? They were just like, it's too loud. I was like, how the fuck
What if we
do you
just
know
kick them out? All right, well, then get out, because we can't control the volume. Get out.
Oh, my God. Yeah, we definitely can.
Yeah, we can. I don't come into church and say that that God is too loud. Oh, God's too loud. Can you turn him down, please?
Yeah,
Thank
right.
you. He's
the choir's singing too loud. Can you?
Yeah.
They're taking too much money from you. Could someone just collect one?
You're praying too loud.
Yeah, right.
She's like, I was praying in my head, and I was like, yeah, and it was fucking loud.
Like,
then it turns out that I'm God, and I'm hearing everybody's prayers.
Jesus.
Just saying. Just kidding.
Jesus.
Jesus. I'd like to thank not only Jesus Christ, not only God, but also Jesus. What is that from? Isn't that like a Vine? Weren't people making fun of that?
I don't know. I thought that was like, that sounds like something from Parks and Rec.
I don't think so. I don't know, maybe.
Sounds like something Leslie Knope would say.
Let's end this out with ASMR.
No, you always want to do ASMR. I'm not doing ASMR.
Hey, guys.
Oh, my God. I'm muting Anna's mic. Why do you always tap stuff?
I feel like that's what they do in ASMR.
Yeah, I hate that. All right, so we're going to end this this podcast here.
Sorry, okay, I'm done. You just looked so mad at me. That was crazy.
Yeah, we got it on camera. I got it. I got you on camera.
I got you on camera.
All right, so thank you guys so much for listening to another bullshit episode of the From Earth podcast. You know, we just out here living our lives, getting shit put together. Again, this looks the same to you guys, but it looks different to us. And then sooner or later, maybe we get to put more and more shit and look a lot more different. Were you just jerking off in the air?
No, I went.
Oh, you're jerking off in the air again, huh? Oh, you have to stop jerking off. Stop flipping. Where'd it go? Oh, shit, it came down.
I found it.
All right.
Sorry, that was really crazy.
Make sure to check us out. Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Pocket Cast, Podbean, Google Play, YouTube, wherever you listen to podcasts.
Your local church.
Radio, yeah, local church, local radio show, whatever the fuck. We're everywhere, you feel me? So check us out. Anna, find her on Instagram.
Don't do that. Just
at
kidding.
Anna Can't Cook. Me at Gilmar.Tobar. And the podcast at From Earth Podcast on Instagram. And we also have a Twitter. On Instagram, we post clips, so definitely check that out.
Clips.
Clips.
Yeah,
what? Huh?
Clips.
We post dope ass clips. And yeah, just share it. Make sure you tell someone else about it. And shout out to all our international listeners, Canadian, LA, New York, hopefully Green Bay somewhere. I don't know. Brett Favre. I mentioned him today, so hopefully that gets some.
Shout out Betty White.
Shout out Betty White.
All right.
Yeah.
See ya.
Yeah.
I fucking hate you.